Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What do we need to know for Pisces right now? I'm drawn to Lenormand, so we'll see if we're going to start with Lenormand. I think so. There's something here about you and other people because this is a card of a gathering. It's a park or a gathering place. So there's something here with you, community, people. A space with you and others. We have the dice card. Okay, what's that about? Taking risks or something like that. We have this commitment card. We have this two opportunities here, two doors. What else do we have? I'm looking for flyers. We have the lovers card, the love card. We have the moon card. So there's something here about in the recent past you could have done something different, taken a risk, but done something that you usually don't normally do with that dice card. Or some of you could have been thinking or wondering about something if it was a situation where you're taking a chance on something. Not something could be feeling unsure in the recent past. We also have this prepared card, changing something in the home. Some of you could have children that could be leaving, like going away to college or moving out or something like that. There's something here about some of you could be welcoming children, making space for them. There's a lot with this card, so depending on your situation, I feel like this has to do more with home life and family, things in the home, personal life, nurturing, getting ready to take care of, or getting used to a different situation, like, you know, changing a room for whatever reason, because someone's coming in or someone's moving out, and you could be shifting things or changing or making it, you know, comfortable for somebody. There's something here about commitment to self or someone else that you care about, and this could be love situation, child situation, whatever it is, a person that you care about. There's something here about connection with that. There's something here about, what's this with the money card or work? Some of you could be changing your workspace or changing something having to do with work. Something that you're using for work could be changing. For some, it could be a technology type of a thing having to do with tech. For others, it could just be your office space or your room or whatever it is, your environment around there, because there's something about money. Some of you could be doing things, healing around money or cleaning up money or doing things to save or thinking of or making sure you're not spending too much or something like that, finding a balance there. Or there could be money coming in for some. There could be money coming in for some people here. So things look good with work situations. They look positive for you guys. There could be this there could have been something you took a risk with in the recent past. You weren't sure about something. You were not sure if it was a safe thing, the right thing. Could be a person, situation. And there's something here about reflecting on this and knowing something, now making a decision moving forward with the two doors. We have the sun and we have the moon. So there's something here about, if I do this, things could be this way. And if I do that, then things could be that way. So there's something here. But we have this, this energy of, this card is related to the Queen of Pentacles. So we have this energy of comfort. We have this energy of beauty. So there's something here about a decision that you had to make in the near future, or something that you're planning here to either be more comfortable or more productive or more resourceful for you and bring more gifts for you. So there could be something here about a change in a relationship that could be better. There could be something that you're taking a risk to help someone else as well. And this could be also something that can really help someone in their future. Yeah, I'm getting a lot with these cards. And then we have this commitment to free yourself, or this commitment. Some of you giving your heart to somebody. Somebody's giving somebody a lot of attention here as well. But I feel like with this, it's like, there's something beautiful with this. So there could be something here you're committed to, either helping a person, loving a person, or somebody could be even committed to you. there's something here about you freeing yourself from a situation or helping someone else free themselves from a situation. And this is going to be a beautiful thing that you're doing for someone, a life-changing thing or a connection. So this can be a love connection, but it can also be a connection with a child, helping a child or a friend or a family member or something like that. This can mean in a lot of ways. For some, you guys could be doing this for more than one person. Some of you could be committed to your work where you're helping people free themselves, you know, and giving them answers, giving them tools, or giving them something, advice. You're the key, the knowledge. You could also be drawn to studying more, you know, as you're teaching something or helping. You could be even studying more or learning more. There's something here about you learning from others and them also learning from you. I don't know if you guys had that before. I know you've gotten that you help others, but there's something here also like as they're learning from you, you're also learning about them. So even if there's a child, like you're learning and being open to what you learn, like you're learning from them as well. It could be even if it's a love situation, there's something here about learning something. So what else is going on for Pisces? Pisces. We have this is the Five of Wands, and this is like your time to shine. So there's something here about not playing small. This is that like Leo energy. So this is like that card of like, this is your time to shine, or you're shining in a situation, you're standing out. So if somebody is like, let's say you're applying for a job or you're doing something and someone else is applying for the same thing or doing the same thing, there's something here that makes you different, unique. This is that thing. What makes you unique? What makes you different? Your purpose, you know, your heart, your purpose, you know, your ability to be empathetic, your ability to have with this knowledge that you have, like whatever it is that you help. So this is the time to shine, not hold back. And then we have this Wheel of Fortune. So there is this comes in a challenge. Something could be changing, and there could be a challenge with the change, or it could be a little uncomfortable, it could be a little too much, or whatever. Something could be changing for the better, and maybe you're not seeing it yet, or maybe you wish something to be a little bit more different, more better. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know if that, you know, that may not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates, Pisces. We have this card of walking away to something that's more successful, leaving behind what's not working out. It could be people, connections, relationships, or worries about whatever, or whatever you've given your heart to. There's something here about letting go, cutting cords with something that's not emotionally fulfilling you, you know, with that card. Let me just put all the cards down for Pisces. The recent past, we have the Hermit. There's something here about something coming to light in the recent past. Maybe you needed a little alone time. Maybe you needed a little of an escape. So there's something in like coming out of this. Maybe you're coming out of this time and you're ready to, you know, shine or whatever, you know, like ready to put yourself out there on a different level or whatever it is, go for a goal. We also have this card of peace or peace of mind for the near future. So let's just see what else is going on. What's this Wheel of Fortune? What's the Four of Swords? Okay. What's this Nine of Swords? Because they've got Nine of Swords, a current energy, and we have Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Stacking all my cards there. All right, so current energies, we have the Nine of Swords. We have this Headache card, this Virgo energy, card number 5. We have poor health, disease, illness, unpleasant body signaling, needing self-care, root cause, annoying, disagreeable, something is off, pain, underlying conditions. With this, there could be something like that you could be going to bed at night thinking about, that you're concerned about. It could be that something needs attention. The root cause is something somebody could be dealing with, healing physically or even energetically. So some of you could be dealing with someone else that is not feeling well, or, you know, that has medical things or wellness things. So there could be something here where you're worried about someone else, or you're trying to help someone through something, finding the root cause so that you can help somebody. So there's something here about this right now. It could be a lot in your mind. So really doing things to ground yourself, you know, really doing things to clear energy, really taking the time when you need it to give yourselves what you guys need. But you could also be really understanding that if you are there for someone and helping someone, making a big difference in their life, that this is a big, beautiful thing. If anyone is doing this for somebody, that you guys are doing that is going to make a big difference for this person or situation for forever, you know. And if you're doing something for yourself here, there's something here about getting to the root cause, that you can help yourself in a situation. And this does not have to mean illness, you know. It can mean so many different things. It could be something annoying, just something that's a problem, something that you're just getting a feeling that, you know, you need to find out more about a situation so you can flip it around, you know, reverse it, or whatever it is, make it stop, or, you know, whatever this is. So you could be in the middle of taking care of this situation. There's something here about also, you know, doing things to like turning off the news before you go to sleep and stuff like that, because this could be the card of, you know, not staying up worrying about things. So doing things to wind you down before you go to sleep, maybe journaling, junk journaling, getting the thoughts out of the head so that you can clear that out. It's kind of like getting it off your chest, getting it, you know, and writing it with a pen and paper, because there's some kind of magic that happens with that when you do that. We have the 9, or card number 9. We have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is nostalgia. It can be the card of, you know, happy times, family, siblings. So let's see what we got here. We have this Leo energy, card number 9. Checkered flag, conclusion, outcome, finale, completion, verdict, settled, results, signaling the end, finishing act, achievement, culmination, final chapter, endings, and feeling relieved. So at the same time, there could be something here that feels good. It could have to do with kids, you know. This can do something with children, siblings, family, things like memories. There's a photograph here, there's memories. So there could be something happening here that is also beautiful, or there could be something that you could be getting to a final goal with, a situation with a person or situation here. There's something that feels good about this. So I feel like there's something here that you could be really making a difference. Again, I'm getting this with something that you're doing. You could be helping somebody out, or there's a connection, or you could be, you know how like when we were younger, we had this beautiful, playful, fun energy. There could be a memory that you're going to create with this, you know, just bringing this energy again, maybe even with people from the past, family from the past, or something like that, or current. There's something here I feel like you're going to do where people look back on and remember that time. So you could be thinking about this or planning this. Or this could be something that's going to be becoming important to you, or always has been important to you. We have this around you, this 2 of Cups. There could be someone that's missing you right now, Pisces. There could be somebody that could be missing you right now, because this card, I mean, this card can mean so many things. It could mean drawing something to you, 2 people coming together, you and your higher self coming together, filling up your own cup. I'm feeling like what stands out to me is like that missing, something's missing. You could be missing someone else too as well here. But I also feel like this also is the card of drawing. Something that has been missing could be finding you. There could be something coming. For some who are single, they could be meeting a person here, a new opportunity for love, a new opportunity for a new connection, or a strong connection with someone. For some, this can be this, if there is a child situation here, strong connection with a child, you know, or children for some. But there's something about strong bonds. And for some, because this is the energy around you, this could mean that you're bonding with more than one person. Like there could be just a time where you're just bonding with a lot of people right now with these energies, Pisces. So there could be some things on the mind, but there could also be this beautiful stuff going on around you. We have this 8 of Pentacles. I feel with this, there could be professional goals on the mind, you know, future stability goals, you know, financial security, something like that. You could be thinking about this. I'm feeling like there could be, you know, beliefs changing about money here for some of you, but some of you could be coming up with new ideas, or just watching your money grow, or they could be figuring out how to make things flow more in that way, or grow or save or something like that. There's something about financial security, stability, but there could also be something here about making something beautiful as well with this energy of the Pentacles. We have near future. So we have this King of Pentacles. So there's something here about really knowing a skill. Like you could be teaching somebody a skill, you know, really being like the expert in that field, or really making planning to make really good financial decisions where you could be seeing long-term goals with, you know, financial stability. There could be also professional plans in your professional life as well here for long-term goals with business, work, or whatever this is. Some of you, this can be strength or physical wellness and physical strength as well. There could be something here about making changes for long-term health for some of you here as well, because the Pentacles can represent the body. There could be things, fixing up things in the home as well, you know, fixing what needs to be done or something like that, you know, with this. So you could be saving up to do that or finding ways to do that in a resourceful way or something like that, making something stronger, whether it's you, your financial stability, or, you know, some of you could be working with relationships, making them more secure, wanting more security in that, or working towards that, or making someone else feel secure even, whether it's partners or children or something like that. We had this Four of Swords, which is the card of peace. It's like, this is a card of, you know, just for today, I will not worry. Somebody got this in a reading, and I don't remember which sign it was, and I don't know if it was you in the last reading or someone else. We have card number 6, Sagittarius energy, Castle. We have pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy. Again, we got the legacy. I think you guys got this card before. Isolation, timeless, power, the old guard, prestige, architecture, history. With the architecture, I feel like, you know, architects, they build things, you know, and there's something here about what you do builds a strong foundation. You guys have built a strong foundation for something. So there's something about not worrying about what you guys are doing, because it is probably a lot stronger or better than you think or believe. For some of you, if there's any self-doubt there's something here about, just for today, I will not worry. It's something about trusting what you guys are doing, that you have something strong there. If anyone's feeling insecure about something, how they're doing it or whatever, you know, there's something here about the strength and the structure, and there's that legacy again. There's something here that you guys are doing that are leaving a mark. It could be whether you're helping this one person or what you're doing, if you're doing something to help people, if you're doing something that's healing with these cards, you know, there could be something, you know, with these, you know, it's commitment, and there's something about freeing yourself, other people, and there's this beautiful connection, this beautiful love energy, something about doing things with your heart here as well. Pisces, so there's just a card there, like trusting. Essential oil cards, if you're into essential oils or energy or herbs or anything like that, we have breath, we have respiratory. This is a card of breathing. So let's see what it says. When things can feel too much, if you feel like you can't breathe, this is the statement to say is, I open up to all possibility. That's a nice affirmation to say, I open up to all possibility. And we have, you are ready to let go of the suffering so that you can take in new possibilities. Release so you can receive. So inhale possibilities and exhale any doubts or anything that you want to shed. Just on the exhale, release what you want to shed, and inhale possibilities, opportunities, and whatever else you want to, well, you know, energies that you want to bring in. Respiratory, breathe. And so fresh air is great for this too. And making sure when you breathe that you breathe deep into the body, filling up the whole capacity of your lungs. So because that's where you get the true benefit of the breath. And when you exhale, exhale a little longer. You know, of course, if it's safe for you to do that, you know. So because what you do is you get rid of that stagnation that's in there. And sometimes when we stress, we shallow breathe and we don't realize that. So that's something to keep in mind. So breath, very important. This is connected to the solar plexus. This is the power. Breath is life, you know. It's your power chakra. What else do we have for Pisces? Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Trust your ability with this castle card. Trust your ability. Where's that shining card? And where's this Another card. Actually, I'll have to show. I love these right here for you guys. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Sending love. I'll see you soon. Take care.